St. Matthew's started, and they were 50 years on a plot of land on 233 South State Street. They grew over time. They had a wonderful building. The building grew, and it built up, and it was a traditional, inherited Episcopal church with wonderful connections to the community. At a certain point, during the time of Gene Robinson's as the first gay bishop in the Episcopal Church, became I guess an opportunity for people to decide. And the church split over that. A third stayed, and in that process, they're the third that is St. Matthew's Episcopal today. And from that, they tried to make it work, but the building was too much. When I came on board, I was given the task to help lead the congregation out, and the building went for sale, and St. Matthew's was given an opportunity to rediscover itself by holding the essentials of who we are, but also reimagining and being open. And so I guess you could equate it to the wilderness journey of the Israelites after leaving Egypt. So we went from there in a community. There was a group on the edge. Then in the process, we needed to define our place. And so, but we knew Uptown Westerville was really the place that we were called. It was close to where we were. And that's when we started having, public theology started having a presence, and we started having conversations during the week, which then led us to this house, which was for lease, but that's where we needed to stay. We needed a place for our offices and a place to hang our hat, and also a place to identify who we were. The house became now identified as rooted. We are committed to the community. We rooted. And that then gave birth to our relationship with Bag of Nails, because we thought we need to worship and have our weekday parish at least within a block of each other. So Bag of Nails came available for our Sunday gathering and worship. Listening to the community, to the children, to the neighbors, and to be very accessible and be a church that is radically welcoming. We've been born out of, being very radically inclusive and radically hospitable to, from the LGBT community, looking at the questions of race to the questions of how we live together, and we want to be a place where people can find a safe place to wrestle with the issues of our society, the violence and the brokenness and the addictions, that maybe we can join that conversation and be conservative, and we can be progressive, liberal, whatever, but we can find that we can find a unity and a desire to find healing and compassion. So I don't know. So we're a healing community living into the question of what it means to be church in the 21st century by listening.